Kenya is miles away from Haiti. And as a matter of fact, Kenya as a nation has never involved themselves in any wrangles or dispute or foreign that or for or any foreign affair issues with Haiti. But why do you think our president would find it prudent to deploy our men in service in Haiti? Despite the fact that Haitians right now have got a commission that was installed, that is few weeks after the prime minister resigned. There is a transition commission that is there that are working on power transition. Why do you think our president is taking our men in uniform to Haiti? Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes white is not white in politics, and black is not black in politics. Yesterday, POTUS, that is the president of the United States of America, made a statement or made it clear that Kenya and United States of America are going into partnership. And the key and the main key areas that Kenya and America are going to partner in are working to designate Kenya as a major non-NATO ally, that is of course in Africa, launching the Nairobi-Washington vision. We are told that it's going to help us in mobilizing resources since we are in debt. Then kickstarting a new era of technological cooperation. I think this one is a good idea, but it really stand. You know, these things that we are partnering with America. What if Trump is elected as the president? Will these partnerships still work? That is another question that we have to ask. Then the fourth and the last thing that Kenya and America are going to partner in strengthening our people-to-people partnership. Let me bring you up to speed. Abdi Kadir asked this question. Ruto's opinion on why he's sending our troops to Haiti, despite the fact that we are having a serious banditry back here at home. And the answer was seemingly amazing. Okay, let's watch the video first, is when we continue with this analysis.
Follow up to my president, Dr. Ruto. You said that Kenya is committed, and in your Carter speech in Atlanta, you said it's based on humanitarianism, helping Haiti out. But can you explain the geopolitical goal, 12,000 kilometers away from Nairobi, when schools in the counties of Baringo, West Pokot, and Turkana have not yet opened because of the banditry problem, yet you are committing our national police force to Haiti? And where is the priority? This being one of your major manifesto pillars, talking about security, and to the extent that even the Defense Cabinet Secretary talked about the deployment of, if need be, the Kenyan military or the special personnel to make sure that schools are open, children go to school in areas that are bandit-prone in Kenya. Why are you committing to Haiti when we have a problem back home? Is it an irony that you are putting the fire in the faraway neighbor's home when when our own home is on fire?
Thank you very much. I made a commitment to the people of Kenya to sort out insecurity in the North Rift. I have followed that with action. As we talk, there are 3,000 military officers in the North Rift, 2,000 police officers in the North Rift. We have renovated the first 15 schools and completed. We have reopened 20 schools already that were closed in the North Rift, and that exercise is ongoing. We have made tremendous progress in making sure that we create security at home, but that does not take away our responsibility. Even as we were deploying troops and policemen in our own country, in North Rift, to sort out the banditry problem, we still deployed 1,000 troops to DRC Congo, because that is our neighborhood. We have 5,000 troops in Somalia, because equally that is our responsibility. And Haiti should not be an exception. That's why deploying 1,000 security men to Haiti speaks to the same belief and commitment to peace and security.
That was his answer. But ladies and gentlemen, if this is the first time you're into this channel, I have a humble plea. Please take 1 or 2 seconds and click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that any moment I upload a video, you get notified. And another plea that I have is that just click the the like button so that this video gets a good rating. Thank you. So why on earth do you think that a journalist whose travel expenses, because he was among the 40 journalists that rumors has it that was sponsored by the United States of America specifically to cover this trip, why do you think you'd come up with such a question, considering Ruto is miles away from home, far away from home at that specific time? I have an opinion, and maybe it might seem like an orphaned opinion, but it's the opinion that I have. You can comment your opinion in the comment section, but this is my opinion. I have a feeling the question and the answer was scripted. But I know you'll ask that to achieve what? To achieve what specifically? Why would America script that question? The answer is quite obvious. On face value, I think Americans want to detach themselves with the reason why Kenyans are taking their troops to Haiti. That is on the face value. You want to tell the world that he doesn't have any decision making or any influence of our president taking our troops to Haiti. Americans have never wanted peace in Haiti. Let me give you a bit of history. In 1914, President Woodrow Wilson, but I know the first name was Wilson. He sent a troop to Haiti. That is in 1914. And the main reason why he sent the troops to Haiti were to maintain order, peace, and help them in political and economical stability. But prior to that, Americans had a lot of interest in Haiti. They were considering the highland as a good naval space for their marines. But they are facing a lot of hiccups from France that by then colonized Haiti and Germany. So what did the Americans do? They assassinated the president of Haiti and helped them elect a president that was pro-Americans. So Americans have never liked Haiti, and I don't think if they really want peace in Haiti. But why would Joe Biden choose Ruto, or why should just Joe Biden send his troop to Haiti to do the dirty job for him instead of picking Kenyans? Americans are soon going to elections, and I think Joe Biden doesn't want a scenario where the electorates are going to have pictures and videos of Haitians, kids and mothers being killed. That is never going to augur well with him. Consider the fact that he's facing a lot of pressure from the President Trump. And people even have a feeling that maybe, never know, that maybe Trump might win the coming election. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think Biden is covering his image and reputation in the expense of Kenyan police officers. That's my analysis. And if you have any other opinion, you can comment in the comment section. And another plea that I have is just click the like button so that this video gets good rating. Otherwise, bye.